Whew. Child, when would this be over with? Like, Lord, I look all disheveled. Child. I ain't bother putting on no real clothes for this because I'm bored. Okay? I'm bored. All right. And it's a damn shame 8 episodes in and one person turned up, real turn up, way more than any of the rest of y'all that's been up here since episode 1. No shade to nobody around there that I like because majority of y'all I like. But other than Miss Janathan coming up in there and shaking shit up the way a real bad bitch is supposed to do, there's really nothing else that that's interesting about this shit. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like, it's tired. The sad part about it is I really feel like they got the wrong bad boys on Zeus. Because to let the people tell it, Karan and Gemini Films on YouTube bad boys beats out this shit clear as day. I get the concept that they was going for, but this isn't it. All right? This isn't it. And I feel like this show highlights a lot of the negative damn stereotypes that plague us as the LGBTQ plus community. I really do. Cattiness, pettiness, backstabbing, bitching, snitching, being scary, being messy, using people as pawns, not owning up to your shit, not being a man about it. Like, this show pinpoints and highlights every single solitary negative stereotype about us gay folk. And it's draining, y'all. It's real draining. Like, this review about to be short because I really just don't have no interest to talk about shit but other than what happened in the last 5 minutes. Like William, I don't understand the reason why the saddest came back. The saddest came back long enough to come to a party, call himself trying to fight Miss Anthony over a social media war that they've been having back and forth with each other. My thing about it is, William, you so damn scared and terrified that Moolah is gonna bust down your shower curtain and snipe your ass up while you're in it. You so damn scared and you so damn terrified, but yet you gonna come back to the house and instead of mending shit with Miss Anthony, you then decide to turn that into, now this is my moment to prove something to these bitches. The moment that you should have proved yourself to anybody was when it came down to when Dylan Pump pussy ass tried to call you out on the bus. Like, that was the time for you to prove yourself. Not here. And you still came and did absolutely nothing. You came and got your ass pushed in the pool. And right after that, Gutter got so damn upset with your ass. I'm assuming because of the sneak attack, which, I mean, I really don't consider it a sneak because they was in each other's face. Miss Anthony saw William coming. Sneaking is the shit that Milan did to Carry On. That's sneaking. Here's Anthony. Here's William. He saw William coming. I don't consider that a sneak. But I get your point, Gutter. I get your point, but I don't consider that a sneak. But even with that, after all of that rah-rah shush-kumbah shit that you gave Miss Anthony, then you scared to fight Gutter? Oh my goodness Christ. Like, I ain't got it to do. I don't have it to do. Like, that whole shit was stupid. That entire scene was so stupid and done and delayed and should have been chopped off the editing block because it was stupid. The shit made no sense. Child, what else? Cause I'm about tired of this shit. Um, Mulan and Carry-On make peace, good. Curtis and Moolah talking about Miss Janathan being in the house, and Moolah feels like Miss Janathan got something to prove. Moolah, don't get your ass whooped, friend. Okay, Miss Janathan ain't got a goddamn thing to prove, and he done proved that already. All right, he ain't got nothing to prove. He ain't scared of neither nary piece of none of y'all bitches that reside in that house. So I get what you saying. What William did was feeling like that tied pillar-shaped ass bitch got something to prove. That's feeling like you got something to prove. Not Miss Janathan. I think Miss Janathan speaks for herself, child. Not Miss Janathan. Not Miss Janathan. I don't think so. Dylan, I swear to God, Dylan, if I ever run into you, Dylan, just off GP, I'm going to smack 5 from you because you do the shit that I absolutely hate. And that is, you get big, bad, gully, butter, badass in your confessionals, but you don't ever have that type of energy when you in a bitch face. You're going to come in your confessionals when pertaining to Miss Jane to talk about something. Oh, well, I'm just going to tell you what I've been doing, paying that bitch dust. Like, I mean, who comes to fight over a room anyway? Like, bitch, you're a replacement. Like, you could go sleep outside or in the pool. Dylan, how about you walk up to Miss Janathan and you say that? See, it be them confessionals that'll get a bitch slapped. You not about that life, Miss Dylan. So you sitting up here giving Janathan all of this rah-rah, but if there is a reunion and he decide to see your ass for it, I really want you to hold up to your end of the bargain. I really want you to hold as much liquid courage as it took your ass to say that shit in your confessionals, bitch. I want you to use that same courage because he gonna call your ass out on it. And whatever he give your ass, I hope you able to reciprocate it. Because I don't get it. Use another scurry ass bitch in people's faces, but when it comes down to the confessionals, you big belly badass. Miss Janathan, should you ever see this bitch, please call Dylan out on it. Because that listen, I ain't got shit else to talk about. Like, cause I'm bored. I was bored. Except for the last 5 minutes, I was bored. There was some notable faces up in there. First of all, shout out to Miss Chic. Hey, Miss Chic. That's a big dick bottom if I've ever seen it. Hey, Miss Chic. And shout out to Sean, too. Hey, Sean, Vinny boyfriend. Sean, where the hell was Vinny at? Matter of fact, don't answer that. They ain't none of my damn business. Ain't my man. I ain't fucking him. But who is he fucking while you there down to that party is the question. Again, none of my business. But shout out to y'all too. I live for Chic and Shine. Shout out to them. Of course, they was friends with Gutter, and I'm down with it. Rio comes. Rio 29. That's how he said I'm 29. From Memphis, child. He a singer, I think, and he looked familiar. Now, Rio, I ain't got no problem with you nowhere in America, and I think you real cute. But I also feel like you real stupid, and you real foolish, and you real juvenile for bringing your ass up here to this house and taking on a beef that has absolutely not a goddamn thing to do with you. Like, my thing about it is, Rio, you always supposed to survey your surroundings and survey the room, wherever the hell you go. You came up in there real tough, real rough and stuff with your Afro puff, honey. And when you followed Mulan upstairs, when Jonathan came up in there to come and unpack his shit down in y'all room, you stood up and you started taking off your stuff, and you didn't even give Jonathan to see. That's another thing. Y'all don't know how to give a bitch a fair one, but all of y'all supposed to be men in that damn house. I don't understand it. But even with that, Miss Rio, you didn't even give him a fair one, and you still got your ass whooped. Because it's like I said, Rio, I ain't heard nowhere on the social media streets that you came there and cleared house. I've always heard Miss Jonathan came around there and shut shit the hell down. And I was curious as to know, well, who is Jonathan? Because I ain't know nothing about Jonathan either to the show, and it's no shade, but I ain't got no hair. I don't get my hair did. You know what I'm saying? So, get mad at Mulan. And Mulan, Listen, Mulan, again, you are a disgrace to all the butch queens that are around here, because you came there on a mission, but now you the next one that I see finna leave the house in the next episode because somebody had their arm fucked up. But again, probably Rio ass. And Rio, that's your fault too. If it's you, that's your fault. But Mulan, you ran up on Carry On. You ran up on who else? Relly. You ran up on Anthony. You supposed to be this bad bitch. And the thing about it is, you had to fight Anthony for that room. So why the hell you just ain't fight Miss Jonathan for your room? You had to call in reinforcements, and both of them niggas got their ass whooped. To the point where you scared to be in the house now, that we see in the next episode, unless that's edited. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This shit is trash. I'm calling it what it is. It's trash. I'm tired of it. I'm only keeping up with it because the boys' night out said that we was going to do this, but I'm getting real tired of it. I really am. Like, I'm real bored. The scenes are too drawn out. They're drawn out to a point where, oh my goodness Christ. And Liam want to sit up here and get mad at Mother Dineva for telling the damn truth. Your shit is trash. It is. It is. The only reason why this review is this long because I spent half of it complaining and talking shit about y'all instead of the actual review. I took whatever little notes that I could take and